pronounce the name of the city I was born to. If I know there's a story scratched into my eternity, it makes me sit without shifting, meet the gaze of a stranger, let the corners of my lips relax into a smile, because I know I don't know much. I don't know shit about marriage, how to change a fan belt in an engine, but I can certainly learn because I know how a thing feels. You felt it too. How it's shaped in a barren smoothness, black as pitch, terrible to observe, a weight that cannot be shifted between shoulder blades and not a thought can hold. But I witnessed that feeling thing become submerged under a glow called phosphorus, bearer of light. When my white-skinned grandmother kissed my sunburnt cheek, the weight shifts when I remember my father crossing the picket line at work, despite the nails they hammer into the coffin of his reputation, and the others they used to pop the tires of his 78 Thunderbird. This man told me when his father died, it's okay to cry. Although my grandfather shed not a tear in front of the boy, my dad was, because hard men were scraped together by depression years and dust bowl fears. They were made to resemble the bomb shelters their daddies dug to give them a shadow of safety. But that shadow is all they've ever chased. And understand that the sun is what gave those dark lines their shapes. So I'm allowed to stay in the peaks of calloused hands that came before me, the crouch in the twilight before the velvet crushed night, and claw like nails and knuckles on bed sheets in a fever-induced dream in that magic hour, unaware that we're only trying to catch a shimmer of the perpetual sunset heaven is. When we try and finally close tight our eyes to sleep, we take none of our bones with us. They clack like dice in our coffins, trying to convince us life is all snake eyes bets, but I can't believe that. I still get so angry every day that makes my tongue feel like a nest of barbs, even when I attempt to swallow every single one of those sharp words. And I felt God's fingers be pricked by nettles that once made bedding in my thoughts, washing the whispers of wasp stings away, proving through synopsis and tissue there's true weight and faith, and that is where I wait still. I stand in attention within the snapback of every handgun's hammer before clap cracks to its original place to rest. The space and time between the nothing but air football of the last ledge before a final drop, where every introduction I give comes out formed looking like an apology, because I saw you standing there. But greeting a stranger always seems like a waste of breath. Understand, love is still filing down the sharp edges. Pressure's formed over the years. Please be patient with me, because I'm still trying to trade my hard-pressed diamonds for drowning waters that feel more like embrace than suffocating mistakes. Because here I am, hurry up and wait is the mantra that's burned into every kiss. Stay is the speech between each pair of lips, and my soul screams light speed with each stationary prayer. That Mount moved as mountains with each wordless utterance. I stand perpetually punished by time stain. No memory can cut me clean. Hurry up and wait is the mantra. So here I am. The logical rest. That's a little harder than I thought it was going to be. This next song is it's called Blood Charm, and I released it a while ago as a single, and it's about, for me being a Christian, hating the church means hating myself. Amen. Okay. And I'm still trying to figure that out, but I know there's grace, and that's all I got, so here it is. Is everybody feeling all right? Yeah? Let's hear it. Okay. Let me explain something. See the path left by twisted men, double back trying to be straight again. Halos the size of greed, flat earth spirituality. Can your hands close the clouds? The crossed fingers trace the truth now. All those tongue lashings only lead to the gnashing of teeth. Speaking in hushed tones does add up the prayers to me. The ones destined for flames without the charm of grace. The sign of a cross, more like the crossing of snakes. Rain dance for the crops that you store for yourselves, while your village is starving you. Hoard all the wealth. Can't roll the stone away from your own grave. Wash your stains clean only on Sunday. Holding your hands to pray, to hide your hate. Is it true to me? Can't roll the stone away from your own grave. Wash your stains clean only on Sunday. Holding your hands to pray, to hide your hate. Is it true to me? I'm a bastard of sinning, a blasphemous truth. A mocker of beauty with the blackest of roots. The fruit that I bear only is better for juice. We're both the one moving, eclipse of the moon. You be my king, is the kind of one speaking for me. Face between the hate that's hidden in me. The dividends of sin that's torn this pale limbs. Every kind of fashion of hatred, never intent. With the breaking of sinew, so atonement begins. The breaking of sinew is how atonement begins. Can't roll the stone away from your own grave. Wash your stains clean only on Sunday. Folding your hands to pray, to hide your hate. Is it true to me? Can't roll the stone away from your own grave. Wash your stains clean only on Sunday. Holding your hands to pray, to hide your hate. Is it true to me? Can't roll the stone away from your own grave. Wash your stains clean only on Sunday. No matter how I pray to hide my hate, there's only one truth to me. Come on. Hallowed be, hallowed be, hallowed be thy name. 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 Come on, a few more times. Hallowed be, hallowed be, hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be, hallowed be, hallowed be thy name. Thanks.
Woo!
Great, killing it. Thanks for sticking around. Okay, so this next one's an old poem called Shake. And when I was younger, I just wanted to die all the time. And I realized I was like walking slow to suicide, even if I wasn't trying to like end my life that day, but I was like, my intentions were going towards my end the entire time. And so when I wrote this, I was traveling a lot, and I'm not in that space anymore, but I want to talk about it anyway. So there's hope. So,
Yeah.
woo! I was born a canvas-covered picture frame. My teacher sanded down my edges, not knowing it would mean I could never be cornered. So the paint always spilled off my sides, making sporadic, sputtering acrylic spit stains while I opened my mouth for speech. I never knew to protect my heart, so I let my colors bleed. Most of my childhood was spent playing near cemeteries, and tried my best to avoid talking with strangers, my pockets filled with quarters and always in hopes of buying my friends' thoughts. And my teenage years were consumed by death metal records in my friend's car and getting punched by men 5 years older than me in garages filled with kids that wore shirts that didn't fit correctly, learning how verses, how they get written on a page, also become etched on your heart. But I'm older now. I planted a flower bed in my chest and waited for the rain, but it'd be hard enough to wash the gullies out so the soil rained down my legs. My bare feet darkened and stained, the roots lay bare inside my chest, a fire napping inside my conscience, laughing softly as each drop of rain kisses red-flecked skin. In my calloused vellum hands lay in wait, unwritten by my sides, my eyes stand perched, like peering vultures from the caverns of my mind, because I've been whittling guilt from black cloud promises, and try my best to hammer out silver linings with caution-tipped fists, swollen blue reminders of what happens when hesitation rears its head and fear wins. And I'm tired of demons waking me weekly before my alarm rings. I have enough ghost hunts I need to learn to stop chasing while laying in a borrowed bed. And I'm finding truth in the weight of friends' hands on my shoulders, when the arch of my back bridges sorrow and joy with each shallow breath I take, and my heart cries anarchy. Because I've seen greed trap young women in window cages, wearing less for men that'll pay more when the curtains close. I only imagine their pain as I bike by them on my way to work, but I still can't help thinking it's all my fault. Why didn't I smash the windows, set the captives free? Why didn't I do what had been done for me? The canals where the girls worked were filled with swans that float among the garbage, and the neon signs of sex shows made the birds look like phosphor-winged demons or broken angels, but the crowds of men looking for an hourglass figure to hide their loneliness, and the women clutching cameras and overstuffed purses barely knows them. Well, my friend Jimmy froze in the streets at night, laying by the bike path like broken teeth, too fractured to be set back in their rightful place. They walked by deaf while Mary plucked the violin strings I gave her in November. Her whispered words nodding in agreement to the wolves that sat in her head, content feasting on her heart. And these things make me no longer afraid to travel roads without markers or take walks after dark, because I see now that the eyes are the color spectrum of the soul. And so many people have pupils that are shades of gray. The colors never change, no matter how colorful their speech, which has made me learn to fashion my words as ropes and set my thoughts firm like boards to build bridges between cynicism and desires for scarred hearts. And I wish my hands were set as hot brands, lined with the stories of the weaker than, that they would lick hungrily for winning palms to declare they have value. So every handshake would mean something. I just want this all to mean something, because my throat grows tired of coughing with sawdust lungs, which makes my chest row a lonely song with sinew heartstrings, fickle notes, lifting my voice octaves higher than it's supposed to go, and it all keeps getting caught in my throat. I have to remind myself God's good. There's grace. You'll let me bend, but never break. And I keep pouring myself out like a cistern until my bottom scraped. And I keep waiting to be filled. And I keep waiting to be filled. So silence never fills the cracks. And can I find what I've always lacked? And I'm always standing at my God's door. And He always answers. Cool, I have two more. If you guys, sorry. Oh, thanks, bro. So I got two more, I think, and our household's next, and I'm super stoked on them. Yeah, so I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna keep going. What a weekend! What? Yeah, I got merch in the back. Everybody has merch in the back. So, thanks. So I'm just gonna play a couple more. If you know it, please sing along. Get buck if you want to. Don't be a bunch of cowards, pit if you're real. This song is called Left Hand Sun. So. Alright, move with it. Okay, so check it. The skin of my body is the skin of a drum. Every lash across my ribs conducts percussive song. Scarred by 60 bars and no every flaw. Each wound connected like constellations. For I am a son major that follow the sons and daughters. Not aware of the places amongst the stars, but great love cannot be contained like wine and jars and clay. Got the thinning pottery, gushing forth from our fissures and cracks. Our bones made like brittle blades that we stack. Like the funeral power scraping against the heavens, an indication of a crying destination. For we are made of dust and breath, living only starts in death. Our souls were meant for steps, our heads are no place to rest. We wave no flags, give allegiance to no empire, for the kingdom we serve is underfoot. See, not upon the backs of an ass or a pack of beats of a burdened legal system. When asked, who are you? We reply, I am not. I represent the great I am. We speak on behalf of the one with a voice like a trumpet call. Esau, living water, bridegroom, a shepherd, burning bush those not consumed, teaching us the greatest victories, are indicated by scraped knees of the servant, the ones who pad their footfalls by walking on hand and knee in our backs, like a bent in the shape of a bell curve. Constant functions indicate that we are dictated by our hearts, and we been north and south from there. So Waco, children of Zion, understand the lampoon such I esteem only blinds. Let's not cling to the safety of steeples and spires, Clovisal, glass and mortar, and the echo till their voice become one sound that they think is our God's speech. So do not sit with bated breath, stock straight, eyes straight ahead. As a great friend once told me, there's only death in our safety, and we serve a God that breathes. Okay, next part. It's really simple. It's just I am not. Okay. Here we go. Please keep singing. It's the same thing till the end. I'm gonna die though. One more time. Thank you. Tight. Don't mind me, I might cough and throw up, but don't mind me, I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. Up the pump. Okay, thank you so much again. It's the last one. I don't know what else to say. It's that you guys are really genuinely loved. Like, if you look around the room, there's people that are family to you. Maybe not even know it yet, you know, but just keep on, you know? So, that's the last one. Left-handed son, where have you gone? Have you went down to the valley of death? Last time I saw your neck was red from the gallows rope, peeled back raw like an apple's flesh. Do you walk amongst the shadows, the light inside you dancing past your lips, playing kindling against the shade like when there's chill on hot breath? Now the longer your brother's keeper, no more than your father's seeker, out of step with the world's meter, running between the metronome's clicks, dagger drawn, face of flint, no longer to go outside the pen. You shake the dust of the world from your heels, with each departing step. You found the human race isn't one with honest strides. It's fleet-footed, vulpus, double-back, sleight of hand, and sheepish guise, because there's no hope to glow in the television screen, but a fine prophecy, legacy. I'm subscribing long ago to what they're trying to sell me. Trying to soar like a sail, rise on my feet. Cause patience breeds confidence, wisdom breeds restraint. Tie my own hands together, let my enemies understand my fate. Nowadays there's only martyrs that I can relate. What's in a willing planet in that concrete? You can call it high power if you wish, or just call divine justice with no risk. We all serve a master, just a question which alter your stick. So get the bricks, get the mortar, and take your left-handed son, where have you gone? Left-handed son, find your way back home. Left-handed son, where have you gone? Left-handed son, find your way back home. Always taught myself to be a middle child in history. No beginning, no ending to the cacophony litany. The world's within the rhythm, detained decisions ending and tending of my pain. By the age of 16, like a vision made me want the pity of an early death. Newton said it best, and now just the rest stays at rest. Fucking my whole life I had slept, put the first law to the test. Praying for a miracle, becoming a black sheep ass step. So now I stand straddling cultures, reborn and making ways as I think of its structures. But my worth wasn't about merit, rather inherent inheritance. Leads to want to create us from dust. Let's us stand forever. Left-handed son. Okay, take the church with me. Left-handed son, where have you gone? Left-handed son, find your way back home. Left-handed son, where have you gone? Left-handed son, find your way back home. Left-handed son, where have you gone? Left-handed son, find your way back home. Left-handed son, where have you gone? Left-handed son, find your way back home. Find your way. Oh, it's never too late. Find your way. Left-handed son. Find your way back home. You can come back home. Find your way, find your way. Thanks. Also, playing right now.